Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Mil7 Gaming, and we are back with MechWarrior 5. We've got yet another little quick experiment. I am going to go, and I've been kind of mulling this over in my head a little bit. We might have talked about the last video. I don't remember yet, because it was 10 minutes ago. It's so far away. I am wondering if pilot skill level is going to determine how well mechs stay at the ranges they need to be at for their weapon systems. I have a theory. I'm not the only one, that lower level recruits are more likely to face hug. They're more likely to just run in, get as close as possible, and shoot stuff. Which may be why the game does just better flat out with brawlers, because that's what they're supposed to do. Whereas it takes higher skill level for mech pilots to sit back at the correct ranges for their weapons. LRMs are obviously a huge, an easy example of this, because they have a minimum range under which they won't do anything. Now, these mechs are capable in close. They've got 4 medium lasers. They are not defenseless by any way, shape, or means, in close. They're pretty tough even there. But the LRMs are really only going to help them out past, it's like 150-ish. Let's see. Minimum range. Max range is 900. It doesn't show us the minimum range. Is that real true? Nowhere does it show minimum range on here? Well, that is... I don't know if that's a bug or not, but it's a mistake. If a weapon has a minimum range, it should show you the minimum range. This one has one. So, and it's about 150. It's not... Not sure exactly what it is off the top of my head, but in there somewhere. So this one has that. So they need to stay back if they're going to use their LRMs. Now, it's entirely possible that they're going to do more damage if they don't, if they sit and they just go in with their medium lasers and brawl. But ideally, they'll sit back 150, 200 yards, and they'll shoot with both and rack up more damage. I mostly sat back last time in our last video and just LRM, so we could watch what they did. And you saw that my damage was unspectacular amongst the group. So we'll see how this goes. There's a couple ways we could have done this. One is we could have also... Oh, geez, I should do that. Okay, this is what we're going to do. I am going to brawl. There's a couple ways to think about this. One is we should sit back because they're more likely to sit back if we sit back. So if we went like, say, a stalker or an archer or something else, even long-range support, a rifleman or a Jaeger or something like that, and we stayed back on the hill, they would stay back on the hill and learn with us because they're staying with us, not because they're doing what they're supposed to do. So I think what I'm going to do is, I'm still probably better off with that, but I'm going to brawl because I want to. That's it. It's probably not best for this. What I will do, though, is I will pick targets from a range out. So we will have our big mech targets as we go, because there's only a couple of them, and they can choose their own range, right? We'll pick them far enough out that they don't have to move in if they don't want to. Once they're on the attack order, they should just attack that and not worry about where I'm going. So their ability to get where they need to get to should be the issue. So we're going to do the same mission, the assassination. We're going to run in that first Thunderbolt. We'll go ahead and we will just say attack target from a long range. I'll run in, brawl with everything else, let them figure out what they want to do. And same thing, we can then move forward. They'll pick things off as we go. We'll get set up on the second platform, and we'll have the 3 mechs on that end to contend with. And same thing, I will call out targets, and then it will be up to them to pick their range. That's our goal. Let's see how it works. And after a 5-hour stream yesterday and then recording 3 or 4 videos since then, I'm beginning to lose my voice. Continued streaming today for some of my experiments, but I'm glad I did it. Of course, we can look inside, hit N to get your night vision. At some point, that'll have a use, I'm assuming, outside of just in here. All right, and here we go. No jump jets this time, just me stomping along in my Raider paint job. We'll see how quickly they start picking targets. All right. Not that dude. Not that dude. That dude. F1, attack my target. There we go.
Take them out and let's get the hell out of here.
Oh, where's that flyer? Can I get to him? Critical. It's just, oh, I guess we're not going to stomp that guy because I can't catch him. This guy can stomp though. Hello, buddy. Oh, they have moved in. They're not face hugging by any stretch of the imagination, but they have moved in. Take care of most of the little stuff. Let's come up here and see if we can take care of this dude. Yeah, we don't need all those AC2s on the field, buddy. Sorry about that. Sorry about that if that was your plan. Oh, I completely missed that. Holy cow. I need to back up. Come on, buddy. I just can't kill him. Come on. You're red. You're red CT. I'm not even. I'm giving up on the legs.
Left arm gone.
Target destroyed.
There we go. Now, let's see. Where's that dude?
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Still haven't killed him, huh?
Enemy mech.
I think that was him just there that went. Now, in theory, they should just be shooting. They should be targets free at this point. Their dude is dead. They don't have any other orders. We will say form on me. I think that's what I just did. Now, one of the catapults did die and all that.
Enemy destroyed.
They are forming on me. We have somebody else back there still?
Threat removed.
Got that. Oh, there we go. Popped up over here. All right. So, one dude down already. That was the rookie. Right? So we've already seen a difference in how much damage they took. And the rookie took a lot more damage because the rookie's dead. Veteran has taken a little bit. And the elite has not taken any damage, really, at this point. So we'll see what that does for our hopes and dreams going forward. We will skip ahead to the next bit. All right, we pick up our action a little bit earlier than expected. I seem to have popped these dudes early. So we're going to... I've just told them to... I thought I just... Oh, but they lost the target. We were supposed... I told them to attack the Phoenix Hawk. But we have lost the Phoenix Hawk. So I think I just did that. Right? We're all on that one. I'm going to go inside the cockpit again. F1, F1. Hopefully we're on that command. Back up. Where's this cockpit? Some cockpit shots there.
Critical.
You need to get out of my way, dude. I've got awesomes to kill.
Critical.
Got it. All right. R. F1. F1. Feet down. Opened his back. I don't have the large laser anymore. I swept the cockpit, but I was unable to do anything to it. Is anybody shooting him? F1, right? My F1 not working? F1 order all. My F1 is not working. I'm hitting F1 and nothing's happening. Is it because he's dead? Is it because we don't have a all anymore? Let's try this. Let's go F3. No, F3's not working. F4's not working. None of my function keys are good. Interesting. How are you not dead yet? Well, I don't know what's going on with my function keys. I don't know if this is a computer fault or 8 medium lasers does good work. That's interesting.
Tango down.
You guys want to take care of some of that stuff? F1. F1 does not work. F2, nothing. F3, nothing. F4, nothing. There's something behind you, so you're going to take care of that? Alright, well, I can't tell them to follow me. I can't tell them to attack anything. So I'm just going to walk and hope they follow me.
Right arm lost.
I don't think I have like a function key locked. No idea. Interesting. All right, well, let's see what the numbers showed. Regardless of that, I think we can see a little bit of a difference here. So our AI pilot died pretty much instantly. He took 322 damage and dealt 289. Clearly had issues. The regular pilot jumped in and he took 176 and dealt 540. He got 5 turrets and 3 vehicles. He did just fine. The AI pilot had fewer kills, but he did have a mech kill, and that's worth probably a lot more of those. 42 damage taken, similar damage received. So our controls at some point broke. And again, I assume that's a game bug. I've never had problems with it before. Granted, I haven't used them a lot. But I don't see any reason why they shouldn't work. I guess we do an F12? Oh, I'm not in Steam. It's not going to be I was going to say it should take a screenshot, but we're not in Steam. We're in Epic. So yeah, I don't know. That's interesting. Okay. Is my recording still recording? It is. The keys themselves are still working. I hit the wrong one. I thought it was turning out the lights on the keyboard. In fact, I put all the monitors to sleep. So we'll see how that looks in video recording. But the buttons themselves are working. So a game bug that has caused my function keys to fail. So, okay, it is what it is. Or potentially, I took damage to some critical communications bit that potentially could have caused that to happen, so I couldn't send out commands anymore, although I would have thought we'd see something in the UI about that. We did see, the change in the icons next to the pilot that was dead, but nothing else. So regardless, though, I think we can say that, yes, as the skill level goes up, they do a better job of staying at the ranges they're supposed to be. I'm assuming even though these guys didn't do dramatically more damage, This guy, because he stayed a little bit back farther, was less of a target. And that's why they're seeing it here. And this is just this is in the wash for how much damage somebody did. I mean, that's 30, that's 72 damage is all. So, that's one big salvo with those, with the medium lasers or something. So I think probably it needs more testing, but we'll say we have a preliminary result that AI pilots do a better job of staying at appropriate ranges based on their skill level, and that we need to continue to look at it. I would love to know your thoughts down below if you do the same experiment or something similar and see what you're seeing. How much are you getting as far as pilots staying where you think they should stay for the weapon systems they have? In the short term, I would say that your best bet for your AI pilots are brawlers. Over the 15 hours or 16 hours or whatever it is, I probably have more than that at this. We'll say the 20 hours I haven't game at this point. I think I got 10 hours on stream already. Brawlers are the best bet at the moment, regardless of skill level. And then if you do need additional roles filled, try to use a higher level skill pilot to do that, or do that role yourself, which seems to be the best. Our episode where we sat back up in the hill and we shot while they ran in and brawled seems to be your best bet. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you guys next time. Cheers.